All right, you don't seem to get it. Let me explain to you exactly what's going on here. See, Asian women and white men, they're convinced that their children look white. They're convinced, oh, my children are going to be, they're going to be able to just look super handsome and be able to find a job in Asia as a movie star or a model. You know, since all Happas, 100% of all Happas are super beautiful, super white looking master race Eurasians, which is why Daniel Henney and Ricky Kim and Dennis O and Ridian Vaughn and Vivian Thomas all had to move back to Asia and marry Asian women because, you know, they're all so well accepted in the US. So, okay, first of all, let me if half Asians look fucking white, I want to tell you why literally half the comments on my channel are doubting that I'm even half Asian, why everyone is telling me that I look full fucking Asian. Alright, let me go down the list of things that I've heard over my life. Oh, you look kind of Chinese. Are you a local here? 你是北京人吗? What else do they tell me? They say, oh, you look like 你是本地人吗? Or they say, you look like you're from Xinjiang. Or they say like, hey man, I don't, you know, I usually don't like Asian guys. I don't like Asian guys. I'm sorry. Oh, you're Asian? Yeah, I can kind of tell in your eyes. Oh, you look like you really blend in here. When your hair is this long, you look super Asian. Do you wear glasses? You look very Asian. How big is your dick, man? Does he have a small dick? I know he's half Asian. He looks super Asian. He looks just like one of the Asian students here on campus. You know, you shouldn't be so skinny. When you look skinnier, it brings out your cheekbones and you look more Asian. Those are all things that I've heard. Oh, I've had my half Asian cousin look at me and say, "Oh, you look more Asian than me, bro." Yeah, you look much more Asian than me. You know, when you tilt your head down, you look full Asian. You know that? But when you look up, you look more white. Isn't that weird? Yeah. So let me explain to Asian women. Okay, you seem to think that half Asian sons look all 100% white. Here's a picture of Nicolas Cage and his wife and his son. Now, his son is so fucking Asian looking that I can immediately tell that the kid is Korean because he looks even more Korean than his mom. If a person can tell what your specific ethnicity is based on how you look, that means that you look fucking Asian. So, for example, I've had people look at me and say, hey, you're Chinese, right? I walk into a Chinese restaurant in the middle of fucking Queens, New York, and the woman behind the counter says, you're Chinese, right? My dad is a 6'3" white guy with a big red fucking lumberjack beard, and this woman within a millisecond is able to tell that I'm Chinese. Oh, but my son is going to be white. Okay, you cannot tell me. You're razor right there. You cannot tell me my son is going to be Asian. Okay, if I married the white man, my son is going to be the white man. Okay. Oh, right, but you forgot. You forgot something. Asian women believe that they are white because they have light skin. They have light skin. But Asian women don't seem to realize that race isn't only about skin color. No, it is not. It's about hair texture. Asian women lack the features that are found in 95% of the rest of the human population, which is deep recessed bones in their skull, deep recessed eye sockets, a tall nose bridge. Their skull shape is very different from everyone else, including Arabs, Indians, blacks, Mexicans, Amerindians, whites, Jews, everybody. Simply everybody except them has deep recessed eye sockets that create double eyelids. So of course Asian women will say, so if I marry a white guy, you know, my kids won't look Asian. No, because you seem to forget that your skull is the source of your race, not your outward skin color. That is why Asian genes are so strong, even stronger than black genes. So here we see Nicolas Cage, who I believe is an Italian. So Italians are not exactly the Nordic type. He doesn't exactly have a very, very tall nose bridge. He doesn't exactly have very, very deep eyes. He has Well, smaller eyes, I would consider he has very small eyes for a white Western man standard. He has very dark hair. So this motherfucker might as well be 25% Asian himself or whatever, because he's lacking those super hyper Jewish Caucasian Northern European genes. Nicolas Cage is what we would call an ethnic white. So if this woman, this self-hating Asian woman, wanted to have a white fucking son, what she should have done is gone for an extremely tall, very, very pale, blonde-haired, very, very tall, nose bridge having Stephen Merchant, NBA player, center, 7'3". It's Bill. What is that fucking guy's name? Bill Walton, not Bill Walton, the other guy, that fucking huge nerd, Birdman, the guy with all the tattoos. One of those guys, and had a kid, and then they would even have a tiny, tiny, slight chance that the kid would look white. Okay, that's how it works. That's how it works. And then there's the issue of skin quality. So Asian women don't seem to realize that skin quality is another quality of Asians that isn't simply just bred out with the white man. Okay, my skin is very oily. Okay, my skin has it has a quality that it's not very elastic. All right, and then there's hair quality. They seem to think that, oh, if I marry this blonde-haired, blue-eyed guy with very soft, gentle hair, then my children are going to be very beautiful. They're going to look just like Leo DiCaprio. No, it doesn't work like that, actually. Hapa hair is one of its own things. Hapa hair is so notoriously difficult to control that I even had a fucking barber here in China comment on, yeah, this is mixed race people hair. This is mixed race people hair. I've never seen fucking hair like this before. The guy didn't even know what to do with it. Okay? He gave me $100 fucking perm because he had never seen hair that bad. Alright? So what Asian women don't seem to realize is when they marry a white man, they don't create a white son. What they do is they create another Asian person with double eyelids. At best, they'll create an Asian person with double eyelids. Okay? So let's just say, for example, there are 2 billion Asian people, East Asian people in the world. Let's just say 1.3 billion of these people already have double eyelids. But you don't fucking care. You think that, oh, all Asians have monolids. All Asians are ugly. I'm just going to leverage my monolids and my ugly ass to white people, to white supremacists and rednecks, so that I can look better and have whiter kids. But what you wind up doing is you create Asians like me, half Asians like me, who just look like fucking double-eyelided Asians. Alright? And we just blend in with the rest of the fucking Asian people. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking even matter how good looking you are as an Asian person, or how deep your eyelids are. You're still a fucking gook. You're still a chink. Why do you think Daniel Henney moved to Korea? You think he moved to Korea because he was having such a fucking wonderful time in the US? Huh? Or Ricky Kim? Or Dennis O? All of whom look 100% Asian. It doesn't matter how fucking good looking you are as a half Asian. You are still an Asian person. It doesn't matter if every single half Asian looked like fucking David Gandy, a very, very good looking Asian person. Asian women would still marry a short, balding guy with an NW8 receding hairline, a small cock, acne, a recessed jaw, and all kinds of physical defects. They would still marry autistic, mentally ill, racist, ugly, unattractive, bird-nosed white men over a very, very, very good-looking Asian man, who essentially is the same thing as a very, very good-looking half-Asian man. Asian women will literally support white supremacy with the hopes of creating a white son. That's what they will do. And they will go so far as to create an atmosphere of extreme anti-Asian behavior, to the point that they will marginalize their own fucking children and sell their own children down a goddamn river for acceptance into whiteness. Half Asians have every fucking reason in this world to be extremely, extremely angry. Any half Asian who doesn't is either gay and takes white cock up his ass and through all of his orifices is some kind of deranged fucking, I don't know what he is manages to just get by on porn and video games. Okay? Or 3 is a woman. Now, given how many fucking half Asian women there are compared to men, I would even venture a guess that Asian women are deliberately aborting half Asian sons. You people are white fucking supremacists. I will never apologize. You think this is my last video? I'm gonna be here for 50 fucking years. I'm gonna make videos when I'm lying in bed. Okay? Lying in a hospital. Alright? Waiting to die from cancer. When I'm 9 years old, when I have no fucking hair. And I have liver spots all over my body. Okay? I'm not gonna shut up. Just, you people are white supremacists. My mother was a white supremacist. My father was a white supremacist. I was a white supremacist. I'm a piece of shit. I'm angry. I'm bitter. I'm rejected. I'm confused. I'm everything you fucking say I am. But you know what? I will never apologize for it. So fuck you. Fuck you. I'm looking at you right now. I fuck you. You hear me? Fuck you. Racist. Fucking racist.